Hello and welcome to the second round in Australia of the 2010 season. Here with me again, Dan, Chrissy and LA. Chrissy already lining up for his first run. Algoswari jumping out of the pit lane. The AI has a bit of a funny line here out of the pit, so you might see them jump. As always, first round was, well, I would say it was exciting. We had definitely a surprise win. I'm not going to go into the details because obviously maybe spoilers, maybe you just joined, so go watch per right now. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But yeah, Dan won the last race and it was a super surprise. We have worked a bit on the AI. There might be a bit closer this time, but it's I found out it's really hard to set these guys up. We are running them above 100% now, and that's just barely okay in practice. Qualy will show the true thing, and the biggest pain is always the race, because the AI can just really, well, they just catch you with your pants down sometimes. But I will see the fuel size got increased to 100 liters. So AI and us, we should have now the same strategies. It should be a 2-stop. We will see how that goes. And yeah, as always, 25-minute qualifying. Everyone gets a couple of laps. Maximum you can do is 9, which would be 3 fast laps. We will see how it goes. And yeah, the normal regular program, pretty much. Chris is the first person to be on a lap, it looks like. So we'll follow him around as he makes his way around the Albert Park. Some critical corners obviously on this track, including the one we just went through. Overall, we discovered track has way more grip than Bahrain, which is obviously a welcome change. But overall, driving really fun here. Obviously some drivers struggling a bit with the different track conditions. But I think we will make do in the race. 28 laps again. It is here. I'm also gonna do my first run. Now probably gonna do the same thing that we did for Bahrain. I'm gonna wait though, because I see all these cars coming. I don't want to get in the way. There. It might be again that we qualify all in the top, but it will be probably harder to keep that in the race. But we will see.
Yeah. So Prix is coming up with a 1:26.8. That is actually pretty close to the top times that we saw in practice, which was, I think, 26.3, something like this. And Algoswari putting in a 1:29.3, but that's because he was held by De La Rosa. It's just in front of him. Yeah, but I think both Toro Rossos did a pretty good job in Bahrain. They had some serious pace. And yeah, this is the first season where Toro Rosso is an independent constructor. They obviously got the cars from Red Bull over the last years, while Alonso sets 128.4. LA also on the track. He was so unfortunate in Bahrain. Really felt for him. Who else do we have on track? Button is on track, as well as Barrichello and Timo Glock. Barrichello puts it in 4th, Button puts it in 2nd. The McLarens really had no pace in Bahrain, and also Ferrari, they reported that they had so much issues with the tire temps that they just went out of the operating window. So both top teams had this issue. But here in Australia, it's obviously a little bit cooler. You can see it's a little bit overcast. maybe they control a little bit more pace here.
Oh, how nice. Chandok comes out the pit lane as soon as they start the quali lap. and
Oh
blocks
no.
me.
Yeah.
Of all people.
I remember we always had these kind of AIs that were like jokes. So we had Ralf Schumacher, we had, was it Bernoldi?
Yeah, we had also Hill.
Yeah. Yeah,
I mean, he's
Hill
a
and-
meme for another reason, though.
Yeah. And I think Wurz, obviously. So maybe
First-
Schandok can follow in those footsteps.
The force feedback just changed, that's nice.
But as well, like the pit exit here is a bit difficult anyway.
Yeah.
So like it's bound to happen regardless. Petra.
Banker lap is in,
All the memes are coming out. Really.
but I totally bottled it.
Ooh! Shit!
What
That's
happened?
the first lap out of the window. The fast left, right.
Oh, you have it as a replay right now.
On the exit, I touched the curb and the curb just pulled me to the left into the barrier. That's lap over.
Ouch.
Yeah. Yeah. So that
Yeah.
would be a hefty impact.
Steering issues on the Toro Rosso.
Steering issue. Reported by Wagner.
Let's put a banker in now.
Please the grassy don't put it now.
If that happens in the race, that would be so good.
You see now P2, but only has one shot left.
I hope it seems fixed now.
It's nice and quiet now.
Yeah, the
That's very
track
good,
has a bit track activity. You have a really big space right now, LA, so you should be good.
That's what I mean.
At the
Quite
moment, Button, Redemption Arc, in second race. He's currently P4.
So McLaren have sorted out whatever it is that they had.
There we go, across the line for LA. No improvement. Oh wait, this is the start
was
of
an
the lap,
outlap.
right? Yes, yes. I just looked at the laps and realized. Let's go on board for one lap. Let's check the time before I do that. Yeah, it's fine. I wanted to let everyone enjoy that lap with the silence. Will it be an
You messed
improvement?
up the last vector.
It's an improvement.
Ah.
It felt a bit wonky in the last sector though.
Yeah, I saw that. Like you were like
Like
cautious.
Yeah.
Well, that was my qualifying.
What happened?
Turn 5.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
yeah, that will be a
might see the
critical
marks.
point.
But to be fair, Christy's strat isn't exactly bad either. Sure, it's at the end, at the beginning, so maybe the track condition's not there, but at least he gets the free track. Same with going out around about nowish, like the track is so free right now.
I'm gonna be right back. Time for ice cream. No?
I want ice cream now. Australia is just one of those like weird tracks in a sense, because not only is it the first race of the season, it's like kind of unique. It's one of the two weird ones, right? Like
Yeah.
what I call the two weird ones, and that is Canada and Montreal, which is Canada and Montreal, they're the same place. Canada and Australia. It's just because it's a street circuit, but it's also not a street circuit. I would even put Hungary in that category just because of how close the waters are. It's like there is no like good prep you can do for it. Same goes like yeah, and I think the reason why it's more the big two is because the roads, more than anything, they are public roads, but they're treated like a track. So it's like, how do you treat something that is purpose-built track-wise and is used for track racing, but is also used for public road at a professional standard? Like, it just doesn't add up. So, yeah. I mean, like, here, for instance, it's been like super fun. Steph,
Huh?
let me go on a bit of helmet watch.
A what?
Bit fun. Helmet watch. Go and have a look through the helmet for this year. 'Cause there were some really good helmets. 2010.
Ah.
That's good. Out.
Oh, that was really good.
It was a good lap time.
Yeah.
Was fast.
Thanks.
Fast. But no. Time to wait again for the final run.
Yeah, I don't have a final one.
Oh yeah, I see, 7 out of 9. Ooh. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that mistake. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
costly.
yeah, that really screwed me.
That will be costly, these mistakes. You can't...
Yeah.
Back then when we only had one lap, it was already costly,
Yeah,
obviously,
yeah.
because mess up meant mess up.
Yeah, because the outlap would be lap 8, right? And then
Yes, yes.
Can we just talk about Vettel and Kubica?
let's not talk about that.
Why
I
is
would,
it?
I would prefer to, because he
Actually,
didn't
yeah,
put a
let's
lap
talk
time in.
about. Yeah, it's very strange.
So maybe,
Kubica as
maybe,
well.
maybe he knows that he'll get gets a
Yeah,
penalty.
maybe it's
The
just
strange
having...
thing is Kubica with 2 laps already and no
Yeah.
lap time. Yeah, so he's come in.
I
He's
guess
come
he
out and come
crashed.
back in.
I
No,
guess.
he made one. He made the outlap, made the fastest lap, and just didn't finish it. When it's,
Yes.
Yeah.
maybe they found a problem at the car.
But his engine is running, so he won't go out again, because normally they would just have no engine running, right?
Yeah, right.
But we will see, I guess.
But yeah, I'm struggling at the circuit.
Oh no, I'm wrong. Shantok tries to drive out and he manages.
God.
Yeah, that's a weird bug on this track.
Stop.
Hey, I just noticed the Renault's actually in the Renault garage. Nice.
And the HRT's in the HRT garage. Oh, if you look at me, I'm in the right garage.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah. What is it? Friggin' the McLaren are in Red Bull's garage? No,
Yeah.
not even that. Toro Rosso's garage.
We're in McLaren's garage.
That's very strange.
Yeah.
Fernando, possibly on his last lap.
Keimer having not good foot.
No. Let's talk about Jensen actually. Top of the AI guys.
Yeah.
Inson.
But he's
My
always
friend
good
Jensen.
in Australia.
He
Oh
is,
God,
he's got a good track record.
Hammond
yeah.
is stuck. He might.
Oh.
He did.
Yeah, but he's
Oh.
Yeah, they're just not used because they're not in their McLaren box. That's why.
and actually a good showing still from like the new team. Keiki in 12, Block in 13.
Vettel's now out,
Oh,
by the
wait.
way. He's driving.
Ah, finally. Left
He
it
has
very
a
late.
really, really free track ahead of him,
Yeah.
so he can
Maybe
show
he's going for the
something.
long run.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Maybe he's going for the long run.
Yeah. So Weber is in 8th. And he has Liuzzi in front of him. It's on the time lap.
Oh, very, got a weird line in the last sector. I don't know.
Oh, that cost him.
Oh, that was without that.
Oh, it was the time lap.
Was it? What, Vettel?
29.3 for Weber. I'm talking
Oh,
about
Weber.
Weber.
Sorry.
Yeah, Vettel's now on the lap.
Yeah.
Gonna enjoy a bit of AI on board.
Meanwhile, Button also is out again. So Alonso and Massa are also doing a bit better now.
Yeah. Bahrain was just a one-off by the looks of things. Must have been the track grit. Has to be the track grit. All of a sudden, they've just popped up alive. They see more grip and they're like, So maybe, yeah. I mean, this was a thing Mercedes had in like 2016, right? When they went to street circuit.
Yeah, they had.
Yeah. So like Singapore, they just could not get their car to work. And
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Yeah. So could be similar.
I'm gonna try different strategy.
Oh, he's gonna try different strategy. Get shot.
Are you sure? One stop.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Vettel, what will it be? P5!
P6.
Oh, P6,
P6.
yeah.
Doesn't matter because he's starting further down.
So it's actually
Put him down. I made it sound like he was a dog. No, don't put him down. But you know what I mean.
God.
Put him further down the order.
Alonso also doing alright. P8,
Yeah,
P9,
Alonso,
Felipe
alright.
P10.
I mean, Barrichello and Liuzzi all doing fine again. Well, Barrichello doing good again.
Seems like the only person struggling right now is Hamilton.
Or Kubica
From the top
can't
team.
even get
Yes.
out of his garage.
really.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
true.
he can improve now. Nah, he can't.
Wait, so you know you can't just drive out, right?
I think they are doing the long run.
Oh,
Some
it
people
is.
that have gone at the end.
Then-
Yeah, 12 for Hamilton.
Was his
Big
last
fat
time?
bad
No,
boy.
it
That
wasn't, actually.
Yeah. No, that wasn't an improvement.
Oh, was it not? Okay.
No.
It was 8 seconds off. 8 tenths, yes.
Yes, 8 seconds.
I can do
I
the
guess
math.
that's qualifying over for Kubica. Petrov also just in 21st.
Yeah, Renault having a tough time.
Yeah.
Petrov, no pace. Kubica problem with the car.
But hey, no one managed to get DQ'd yet.
Yeah, because I haven't seen people actually doing only 2 laps only.
So it's almost time again to go for the last run.
Seb's eyeing on. Onto the P2. See?
Yeah, it's possible.
Only a tenth separate.
Yeah, but everything needs to be correct in that lap, so that's like so hard to put that down on the table when it matters.
Remember your Monaco pole lap?
Well, actually was nostalgic in practice, because at one point the car just drove like the old cars.
Yeah.
I was like, oh damn, this is good. But then the time wasn't good, so I was like,
So just like the old times.
oh.
Oh, Hamilton is out again.
Yeah, but I think he did 2 laps. Yeah, he did. He did 2 laps in a row.
Shantok doing one more lap. But yeah, you can see, if you follow the AI around sometimes, you can see the zigzag on the straight.
Yeah.
They don't brake actually, which is actually a good
But
thing.
just zigzagging.
But yeah, the pit entry, it's also like hard because they instantly check the brakes, so it's just better like if you are lap time, if they would be lapping or whatever, then it's good to know where they're going.
It's funny to see because Degrassi did so well in Bahrain. Now he's in 18th.
Yes, we've timed it on the. And Bobastic.
Oh,
So both Red Bulls are starting from the back.
that's a 200 IQ idea.
Good job, Mark. Did really well.
Yeah. I think it's Kobayashi.
Yeah, it's not.
Doing the second one. Okay. Oh, it's good. The funny thing about the first version of the Virgin is that the fuel tank wasn't big enough for the first
Oh
two
yeah.
races. So they couldn't even make the whole race distance.
I mean, they could Mr. got that thing.
Yeah.
It's just, it's just the 500 IQ thinking. Make the car light, get lap, easy. Huh? It's less fuel. It's just more economic.
It is. Also for your point account, so. For full attack from LA.
Let's see out that.
So Barrichello finished his qualifying.
So Seb, you're coming up to your first lap, right?
Yeah,
Good
just
luck.
hoping that Degrassi pits. Nice.
Yeah, so good luck. Luck on your lap. Battle comes out again.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Locked up a
Shame.
bit. Pain. Was good at the beginning, but they...
Oh boy, here we go. Why do the Williams have different garages?
Oh, it's
What?
just how AI is assigned. It sometimes doesn't matter on the teammate. Just how these... They're watching LA now on his last
Yeah.
lap.
That's it.
Barrichello's also
Kick. For the mad
Give me
lad.
a second. Oh, it is.
Improvement.
yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Looks like pole position.
It is. Yeah. Right. So congratulations on that.
Hamilton is DQ'd?
He's
Oh, he
about
will
to,
get
yes.
DQ'd.
Yes, he's about... Oh, what a
Let's see if
shame.
Button does also the McLaren strat.
It looks like he's about to. So that's
Yeah,
kinda...
Hamilton will, but
Hamilton.
won't.
We don't know yet.
Yeah, we don't know. If he stays out.
Yeah, that would be stupid.
I mean, hey, maybe McLaren forgot to count.
Or maybe the session will save them by skipping ahead.
Funny thing is, Vettel went out too late.
Yes.
He didn't make it.
Hit? Yes, good. Good button. Good button.
So a little bit of redemption. for
Yeah,
him at
Vettel
least.
did what some drivers do these days. When it's like 1 minute left in qualifying, they just go out.
Yeah.
Because, you know. Oh, I will check in a moment, LA. But it looks like Vettel goes auto to the pits, because quali's over. And now we will just watch Hamilton get DQ'd if the session doesn't skip. But for the moment, it looks like LA. I can't look right now.
His roommate needs to.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Should be fine. Yeah, do it.
Do it.
But yeah, it looks like LA gets the pole by half a second to Dan. Obviously the mistake, costly this time. I'm only 0.6 off, which is good, but I trimmed the car for full qualifying in my run, so that was fine. Chrissy P4, a bit not as strong here, but it will be fine. AI obviously behind, but you always have to remember they qualify with full tanks. So obviously they will be behind us most likely, but the race might be different. Yeah, but I would say I see you all tomorrow. Then we go into detail again what this track is about, what our hopes are for the race, what our predictions are. And you can leave down in the comments who you think will triumph tomorrow in the Australian, not that mistake, Australian Grand Prix in round 2 of the 2010 season. So, see ya!
Bye.
See ya.